Hey guys, how you doing? Aiden from CoTrade here. And today I'm going to help you guys set up an account in CoTrade, get started, log in, and everything you need to know to use our platform. Thank you in advance for helping us with our beta. We really appreciate every piece of advice and the feedback that you guys give us. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to log in using my personal Gmail account. It's fresh and it doesn't have anything. So this is exactly what you guys will be seeing when you log in. Once you log in, you have nothing to be worried about the errors because approximately 10 minutes after the moment that you open your account, you'll be greeted with 25,000 US dollars worth of cash, which is going to be prop cash. It's going to be paper trading money. So once you get that deposited, you'll be able to get started with all of the actions. Until then, I recommend you to go into the CoTrade Copilot, which is an AI-powered chat, obviously, and it is specifically tailored for traders and investors. It has all of the information you need about trading, investing, risk management, portfolio building, handling all your assets, obviously in the stock market specifically, and I would recommend you guys to chat with it a little bit before you choose your first stocks. So let me just move to my other account in order to show you how it's going to look like when everything's set up. As you can see, I'm logging into my second account over here. It's an account that's been active for a while. So we're greeted with this dashboard. This is how it's going to look like. We have your basic information of your account here on top and my portfolio. So once you've chosen and you've decided what the first stock is going to be, we're just going to head over to here to the add stock to portfolio and get ready to add our first stock. Let's say, for example, I'm going to add QUBT, which is a quantum computing company. And if I want our automated bot, our AI-powered bot to trade this stock, so we're going to just enable this include an AI analysis, and then the AI is going to analyze it for you guys. I mean, in addition to all the information that you're going to get, you're also going to have the bot trading this specific stock for you. You also have optional strategy templates. If you won't choose them, the bot will choose them for you. Let's say I'm going to choose day trading, and over here you can change the strategy title if you want to, just for your convenience, and the strategy description is already set here. You can change that as well or make some additions. So once we add the stock, what's going to happen? We're going to be updating our holdings over here. You can see it jumped to 23. And before we hop into the rest over here, I'm just going to say that you can use this little Ask CoTrade button. It's going to be basically next to most of the headings in our site. And once you press it, you can ask it specific things about the header that you're looking at. So let's say my portfolio, you can ask and analyze your portfolio with CoTrade. Same with top movers. It's going to analyze the top market movers for today, and especially, etc., with all the other things. So looking at the Portfolio AI Daily Summary, you're going to get it based on all of the stocks that you currently have in your portfolio and the most relevant ones according to the news. You can also see our main indexes over here. And once we go down to the AI Analyzer, we can see the portfolio decisions. Because it's Sunday now, the portfolio won't making any buy or sell since the stock market is closed. So we can see that all of the positions right now are held. This is what the bot is deciding to do for you. And you can see these are new movements since the week just started. Once we go to latest analysis, we can see all of the analysis, the AI analysis that CoTrade has done throughout all of the users of CoTrade simultaneously. So basically every user that decides to analyze, use AI analyze on a stock, you'll see it here. And you can see confidence levels and the risk levels from low, medium to high. And it's sorted from high to low, as you can see. So this is basically going to help you guys out with choosing extra stocks to add to your bot. You can also choose new ones only. Now let's just finish with the dashboard real quick. We're going to go down here into the market news. Here it's sorted by portfolio, which means that everything that is in your portfolio will have its news over here. So all of the updated news that is relevant to the stocks in your portfolio will be presented here. And you have our little CoTrade button next to each article, which will analyze the article for you. That is a very nice feature if you're looking to dive deeper into details of an article of interest. Once we go to global, we'll just get the global news and just general news that CoTrade decides to give you. And once we look over all of those, we can move on to the next part, which will be the stock page. So once we look at our holdings over here, let's say Apple, for example, I can see the last order that the bot has decided to do for the Apple stock. When you have this little bot logo, that means that it's being analyzed by the AI trading system. And over here, you can see that our last order has been a short sale. If we press on the Apple name, then we'll be able to go into the actual stock page. Once the stock page is loading, we can see the actual stock page of Apple. We have all of the technical and fundamental analysis, as well as all the company information that you need, whether it's overview, obviously you have the chart, excuse me, and you can go into the management, see how much they get paid. You can also ask CoTrade about everything and what it means about the company. You can see the company financials, whether it's quarterly or annual, the balance sheet, cash flow, and you guys can look at the rest, all of the insider information, the insider buying and selling, and obviously SEC filings, reports, etc. After that, we're going to hop in straight into the Analyzed by AI. Once you press this, it's going to show you the recent orders that the bot decided to do for you in the stock of choice. So in Apple, we're going to see a timeline of exactly what the bot decided to do in the Apple stock. As you can see here, we have the timeline of the Apple stock. The last order that that the bot made is a sell order. He shorted the Apple stock. Right now, it's holding it. This is going to be the updated status of what the bot is doing. If you press on it specifically, you'll be able to see the specific market data at the time of the order when the order was placed. So the data that's going to be over here is the data when the stock was analyzed. So over here, we can see the decision summary as well, with the confidence level and the amount that has been used for the trade, the market data summary, and you can see the chart analysis together with the orders that it has made in the past. You have the technical analysis over here at the time of the analysis, which is a very important thing to remember. And over here, we can also see account context at the time of the order. We had this much buying power and this much equity. We can see our current positions and our open orders, whether they're held or they are new. Over here, we can also see the trade plan. Since it's a short, you can see that the exit target is lower than the stop loss, since we're looking to hit a lower price. As well as the execution time frame, it will always be 24 hours, and the strategy reasoning is also presented here. Now going back into the stock page, I want to show you guys the option to see the advanced chart. Over here, you can talk to CoTrade about this specific chart. Obviously, you can also talk to it without seeing the chart in front of your face, but it makes things much more comfortable. And you can also add the indicators that you like. We will have a variety of indicators for you guys to add, and also look at different displays, whether it's candlesticks, or you can also stretch it across the whole page, whatever you would prefer. Going back, and we're going to see the chat. The chat is basically having a whole screen to chat with. Over here, you can comfortably talk to it like any other AI platform. It's obviously going to learn you slowly and learn your habits, your trading habits, and your risk management, and obviously advise you non-professional advice, which is obviously not financial advice, of what you should and what it thinks you should do with your portfolio. From there, we can go into the My Portfolio page where we can see the whole portfolio. You can edit it. You can also manually add orders. You can delete orders and edit them, as I said a moment ago. And over here, you can see the performance over time against the S&P, which is very nice. You can see how much your portfolio did versus the S&P, the S&P's performance. You can see your open positions, your orders, all your recent orders, and your balances, as well as your account summary, account details. And over here, you can choose a date range of your portfolio versus the S&P 500. Over here, you have a decision history, in which you can, I'm not going to waste time looking at it now, but you can enter dates and a specific symbol if you'd like to see what exactly the bot decided to do and what decisions it had made throughout the time of your choice. Once we go into the settings, we can see the traditional risk management. We can choose a maximum amount per trade in percentages or in cash, and the minimum cash reserve that we want to keep in our account at all times. So play around with it. Obviously, everything is paper trading money right now. So as you can see, I'm keeping a very small amount of cash and using a very aggressive trading strategy. As we said earlier, there's a difference between the normal trading strategy when we add a stock, because it's stock specific, and this one is relevant to the whole portfolio. Over here, you can also turn on the notification settings, and the subscription plan is currently not relevant. Over here in the Help Center, please shoot us any question. Don't hesitate to ask. We'll answer as soon as possible, and we love your questions. We super appreciate your feedback. So it'll help us very much. The more questions you ask, the more we learn. So thank you guys very much for watching this. I hope you have a good trading experience. And obviously, we're here for all the questions. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support, and have a good one, guys.